Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Finally we are here. Actually been doing this for a while in my other platforms, but good to be on YouTube. I'm Arinze Dominic, and I want to bring to you guys football, serious football analysis, reactions, and what have you. So as you all know, probably most of you know already, I'm a Chelsea fan, a die-hard Chelsea fan, and so most of my reactions will be on how we're gonna keep maintaining to be at the top, reacting to our matches and all that, and also I would also do some reactions about some teams that wanna, compete with Chelsea, and all that. And so today, let me start about the game that happened this afternoon. That was the Chelsea Leicester game. Fantastic match. We came out from the start. It was a quick start, and as you guys know, we always struggled when we come back from international break. So in the last 6 games after international games, we lost 3 and drew 3. So it was kind of a tense scenario, but the boys did fantastic well. They came out with energy, with passion. They didn't look fatigued. They were, in fact, they were fresh. Seems like the international break was a relaxation holidays for the boys, because man, that was a fast start. Yeah, we dominated the game. We played for the 90 minutes, and I think Leicester just had 2 minutes dominance or 2 minutes of playing time, and that was when they got their penalty and scored. I think the formation today was, and the formation was our normal 3-4-3 formation. I like the fact that we used Badiashile, the left wing back. He played quite well from there. I think he gave a lot of passes across the wing to Madueke, which was really fantastic. I enjoyed his play from the back. Of course, Colwell was solid. Fofana too was solid. Made some good runs up front. Played some solid game. In fact, the whole teams we really dominated. The selection of Felix, I think that's not his best position, to be honest with you. But he showed that he's a quality player. He showed that he's a great addition to our squad. Even with the absence of Neto, which he's been performing so brilliantly the last few matches. Felix came in there. He came with of course, with his flair. Although that's not his best position, I think he will do better in the number 10 position. But of course, we have Palmer playing right there, so it's going to be really difficult for him to have a starting Premier League game in the number 10 position. Palmer is our best player, and but he showed that he's a quality player. He's a player for to take us across to the next level. Maybe when we are in need of a push, we have Felix to really do it for us. Then Palmer, of course, today showed what he's made of, but I think he could have played a little bit more better. I think he took a touch too many in some certain instances. Of course, also he was unlucky. His clear goal was cleared by our own player. Man, that was a very. How do you guys see that that clearance by Madueke for Leicester? That was, man. Been a while in football we saw something like that, because it was just a clear goal and our own player just blocked it for them. But of course, we were already comfortable, and Enzo played very well. I think for our midfield role, deep midfield, in the smaller teams, when we play the smaller teams, I think Enzo is more creative than Lavia. I think he's more creative, because Caicedo alone is the machine, the engine of our defensive midfield. So when we play the smaller teams, I don't think we need to also play Lavia there. I agree with Maresca what he's doing right now, because with the smaller teams, we have Enzo. He has more flair than Lavia, to my opinion. He goes forward for his goal. You see where he was. He was already pushing, already in the penalty box. He did not take any chances. And so I think for our when we play the smaller teams, Enzo for sure. Then when we play the bigger teams, maybe the top 6 teams in the league, and so then Lavia will make the defensive midfield very stronger, because I think he plays similar to Caicedo. So if we have 2 of them lapping there and then Palmer in front, we are more solid defensively and all that. So when we need that, it's a great addition. Great squad. I really love this season. I love the squad we have. And of course, most people have said why is Maresca starting Nicholas Jackson in the Premier League and not giving Nkunku a chance. He showed why he's a starter today. Jackson showed why he's a starter today. Of course, Nkunku has more goals because he plays for us in the other cup competitions and all that. But Jackson, I think he's improving every day. He shows that he's there to stay. He's gonna be the next dropper of Chelsea. He's there to stay, and he shows why he's a starter. Brilliant goal. He hustled the ball. He showed his strength. Hustled it, got it, gave it a quick 1-2 with Enzo Fernandez, and then brilliant first touch was brilliant. Beat the defender with his first touch, and then side-footed it into the back of the net. Brilliant goal, standard, world-class goal. And I think Nicholas Jackson is improving every game. He got the quality, he's got the strength, he's got the pace. He's going to be a top striker for Chelsea. So Nkunku, I understand his frustrations, but I think the team is really a balanced team, and Nkunku, of course, can come in later, do his stuff and all, and maybe when we have some injuries to Jackson or something. And also he delivers for us in the cup games. Brilliant player. So I think we have a very brilliant attacking in terms of Jackson and Nkunku. Yeah, and Madueke shows some skills, showed he's also, one thing with this Chelsea squad now, we have a lot of players, and so anybody that has an opportunity wants to impress the coach. Everybody wants to impress the gaffer, nobody is just, and I think it's kind of an advantage to us because the whole squad wants to keep playing in the first 11. Madueke doesn't want to be dropped because, Sancho is back from injury, and of course, if Neto is fit too, Neto have also shown that he's a top player. Madueke today showed that it will be difficult to drop him to the bench. He played well. He made a lot of runs. He disturbed the Leicester defense, and also he had an offside goal. Brilliant finish, one-take finish with his left side netting. Brilliant goal, but of course it was a little bit offside. So I think it was a brilliant game. I'm happy with the win. We are just 1 point behind Manchester City now. Brilliant performance to come back from the international break. And I think let's see how City responds to this victory. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, thanks for watching the video, and we'll be back for more reactions and highlights. Thank you.